guys, it's Kara. I wanted to do a quick updated video on what I carry in my purse as far as kind of like in my pencil pouch on the go supplies. You probably have seen a few videos back that I did a small jet pens haul, and this was the most recent pencil case that I picked up. This is what I had been using, this little Coach pouch. And I think this was probably more so made for like makeup brushes and things like that. But when I was on my trip to Seattle last Christmas time, I picked it up and have been using it. And I really liked the size, so I knew I wanted to stay kind of a comparable size. I find that I don't need a ton of stuff on the go. You know, most of the time what I have in here, and then the few little things that I have tucked into whatever notebook I have with me is more than enough. So I just thought I would show this to you guys. This is that little square one that I just got, like I said. Obviously it has this little handle, so when I put it in my bag, I put it in like that, so if I want it, I can just lift it right up. It does unsnap in case you wanted to put it around something, like if you wanted to put it around your handbag strap or whatever, you could do so. Okay, so let me show you what I carry, kind of the basic bare necessities that I have in here. So when it opens up, you can see you can open it up flat like that, and it becomes kind of like a little tray. So right off the bat, I have one of those little mini collage glue sticks from Ranger tucked in here. I also have a little teeny glue tape adhesive in here. Okay, and this is that plus glue tape that I like. I have a mechanical pencil. This is from Jet Pens, and I have extra lead. It's right there. Okay, move that over here so you guys can see everything that I put in here. Let's see. I also tuck in an extra eraser. This is a very thin, small, portable eraser from Pentel. Okay, so I have that. I have one of my small pairs of scissors. All right, got this quite a while ago. I believe Jet Pens, if they don't have this particular one, has something very, very similar. Bring these things down, and now you have a pair of scissors. And these work really well and are obviously nice size. So there's that. I have a couple Arrow paper clips, pink and a silver, just because I happen to like those colors. Then I also have I always say this name wrong, but a Stabilo, whatever, neon pink. I use this for, you know, circling things I want to make sure that I spot, or that things that need to get moved to the next week on my planner, that kind of thing. So I have that. I have an actual highlighter. This is a mild liner. It has this side that's more like the chisel tip, and this side that's smaller. Okay, and of course it is in a pink, so I have that. And I have a portable, my itsy bitsy little ballpoint pen. When I want to use it, you pull it like that, and the tip comes out so I can write with it. If I'm done with it, push it like that, and there you go. So I have that. I have one of my beautiful pens from Pen Gem tucked in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love that thing. It's one of my favorite go-to writers right now. I, of course, have to have a little ruler. This is just a cheapie I had around the house from Office Depot, and I tuck that in there. It's the reason I use this one as opposed to a couple of the other ones I have is it's actually about the thinnest one I have, so it fits in here really well. And then I have one other little clip, which is just one of these. I can't remember the names right now, but the little faces. Love that. So I happen to have that in there too. So that is everything that fits inside my little bag. So when I zip it up, nice and compact, and there's all sorts of goodness in there. So hopefully this gives you guys some ideas on what to include in yours if you're looking for them, and how to downsize if you've been wanting to. Obviously this is more than enough stuff for me. Gives me everything that I need kind of for the basic day. If I'm going someplace on a trip or whatever, I of course would be adding other things and probably having another container or so in there. A lot of these things you can find at Jet Pens. Just to kind of recap, this is from Jet Pens, this is from Jet Pens, that is from Jet Pens, this would be there, this would be there, this, and this, basically. So the mechanical pencil, the refill ink, the ballpoint, the eraser, the little clip, the scissors, the neon pink fine writer, and the mild liner. You can find all of that there, okay? If you have any questions about any of these goodies, please let me know. I'm always curious to know what you guys carry too, so if you think there's something I should add to my setup, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.